I gotta go grab. I gotta go grab fuck. I got to go grab a sandwich from the deli though.
Oh, you talking to me?
I am.
Oh, okay. In real life?
I do. I gotta go right across the street.
Okay, no worries. I want to figure out how to do stuff. And if you need to go, no
Okay.
worries too. We can play another time.
Okay, yeah, it might just be better if I play another time, to be honest.
All right.
I'm sorry for all the Ryan Plus subscribers out there.
No, this is just the beginning of Elden Ryan. We have begun an epic adventure, and this is the first one.
Shit, I guess we were streaming for 3 hours.
I know. We just
Chopped cheese
we
sandwich,
just
by
streamed
the way,
Elden Ryan
chat.
for 3 hours. Yeah, we need sandwich details. Yeah, chopped cheese.
Anybody ever had a chopped cheese?
I mean, I've had cheese. I don't think it's ever been. I mean, I've had sliced cheese. I don't know how.
You know what a chopped cheese is?
They just put a little extra oomph into the slices.
No. It's a chopped cheese is basically like they take a cheeseburger, like they take like a hamburger patty, right? And then they chop it all. They put like the onion, the peppers, the fucking cheese, and whatever else goes in like a cheeseburger. Except they chop it all up, and then they put it on like a deli bun. Look it up. It's a New York staple.
Wait a minute, but that's just like a hoagie, or that's just.
I mean, yeah, it's like a chopped up hamburger on a hoagie, and it's delicious. You gotta experience it, Ryan. The next time you're in New York, we're getting chopped cheeses.
I've had cheeseburger. I've had grilled cheese. I've had Swiss cheese. I haven't had chopped cheese before. What in the fuck?
Well, the deli that I go to across the street, it's cocoa bread, mayo, ground beef with a bunch of fucking deli seasonings. What else we got in there? Tomato.
But what is
pickles sometimes?
What differentiates this between another sandwich?
It's a totally different mouthfeel. It's like you don't gotta do. Like, I don't know. There's no. You don't really gotta. I mean, you gotta chew, obviously, but it's like I don't know. There's just
the
a
mouthfeel.
Key difference. Yeah, there's a key difference in just like the hamburger being all chopped up and being in a hoagie instead of like a
but
bun.
so it's not actually describing the cheese. It's describing the meat.
It is, yes. It's a chopped cheeseburger, I guess would be a better description.
Okay, a chopped cheeseburger.
Yeah.
That makes more sense to me. It is funny to call it chopped cheese because you think that the cheese is going to be chopped, but they're doing no such thing.
Well, that's what they're called. That's what you call it. It's a chopped cheese. I'm telling you, it's a New York staple, and it's the best.
Are you a big pork roll, egg, and cheese man?
Honestly, I don't think I've ever had a pork roll, egg, and cheese.
It's a New England staple.
Well, I have only lived on the East Coast now for 4 years, so.
Where are you from?
South Dakota, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I was born in like Boston, but I moved to South Dakota when I was like 5, and then I grew up there until college, and then I went to Nebraska, and now I'm in New York.
You know, I have roots in South Dakota.
Why?
My grandpa, who came over from Yugoslavia, or Croatia, I'm sorry, and they went straight to South Dakota for some reason. And so my grandpa and his like 3 brothers lived in this tiny town in the Black Hills, and so I've been to the Black Hills a couple times to visit that part of the family.
Well, the Black Hills is sick. I am not from that part. I'm from the boring, flat, I guess populated side on the east side of the state. Black Hills is really cool, though.
You live in Thomas Jefferson's ear.
Yes, I lived in Thomas Jefferson's ear. George Washington's mouth is my living room.
Whoa, that's sick. You're like a Bond villain. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I got like little windows that look outside of all their eyes where I just look at the world.
Dude, that's some valuable real estate. Okay.
And we ride buffalo everywhere.
Wow, I did not expect you to be from South Dakota. You rarely meet people from South Dakota.
Like, to this day, I still have a South Dakota ID. I shouldn't say every single time, but many, many times when I go to concerts, like clubs, anywhere where they're really anal about checking IDs, they always try to tell me my ID is fake. It's like, dude, look at me. Like, I'm 25. Why do I don't need a fake ID. Like, I'm just from South Dakota.
You know, you probably already know this, but you know, obviously, if you were to rank like the top 50 states, South Dakota's probably pretty low on popularity, right? But the North Dakota, for whatever reason, North Dakota is even less popular.
Yeah, I mean, it's colder, first of all, and it's flatter, and see, I mean, like, South Dakota has like the Black Hills. I mean, not saying South Dakota is like a really cool state, but we do have the Black Hills. We do have the Badlands. You go to North Dakota and they got fucking, I don't know, oil.
Well, it's just funny that you're both Dakotas, one's south, one's north, but you know, one is significantly better than the other, and they have like a saying there because where it's like North Dakota, save the best for last, right? And it's because a ton of people will only go to North Dakota because it's the last state they haven't visited, you know?
Yeah,
so
I have regretfully spent time in North Dakota.
Yeah, I've been there too. And my dad just did that. My dad literally just went to North Dakota just so he could say he's been to all 50 states. And he saved the best for last.
Yeah, there is literally, yeah, like I said, there is nothing in North Dakota at all. At least you can go to the Black Hills. At least you can go to the Badlands. At least you could ride in like an ATV around in the forest in South Dakota.
At least you
go
can
to North
pan
Dakota,
for
there's
gold.
nothing. You can pan for gold. Yeah, you can go to Wall Drug. Everyone loves Wall Drug.
You can go to Deadwood.
Yeah, you could go to the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally.
Okay. I love Deadwood.
I've only been there once. I should have spent more time. I mean, I left when I was like 18 though, so. But
when I
going
was,
back this year.
When we went to visit there when I was a kid, we were at the casinos, and my dad brought me into one of the casinos, even though I was like probably like 7 or 8 years old, and he was, and my dad was like, you know, Kevin Costner used to own one of these casinos, and my mom used to go to college with Kevin Costner. She was best friends. She was in the same sorority as his first ex-wife, and then my dad, when he was at the blackjack table, was like, I heard Kevin Costner used to own this. And then she goes, actually, Kevin Costner was literally just standing here about 5 minutes ago. And he's like, my dad's like, what? And so then we ran out. And she's like, yeah, he just walked outside. And so then we ran outside and we just saw Kevin Costner walking down the street, and we ran up to him, and my dad was like, hi, you used to, my wife is Cindy Haley, or Cindy Sintovich, her maiden name. And he's like, no way. And so Kevin Costner was just like, cool. And he used to like send us family Christmas cards and stuff. But anyway, it was just funny that the one time I went to to the casino there, the owner, Kevin Costner, was there. I don't know why I told you that entire story.
I wonder why he owns a thing in Deadwood though. Like
he's obsessed with Indians and casinos.
They do.
In the West.
There are a lot of casinos around there.
Yeah.
If you go on like any of the reservations, it's like all casinos.
Well, yeah. Well, that's because the whole tax break and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. Now you know. Now chat knows. I'm from South Dakota. This has been Eldon Ryan. We'll play again.
How's your next Tuesday looking?
I actually got to go next Tuesday for our Ryan anniversary.
Eat.
All right, we gotta go. I can't.
Right. Oh, sorry.
I can't play next Tuesday.
See you later, Ryan Lee. Bye, Ryan Lee's girlfriend. Peace out. If you're just tuning in, we played Elden Ring for a while. We got to the Beast Man of Azamarazoth. We could not defeat him. Then Ryan Lee needed to go. My friend I was playing with needed to go eat a sandwich. We definitely will be playing more of that. I like that game. I was just getting the hang of it too. Yeah, Ryan Lee needed to go get a chopped cheese. A chopped cheese, everyone. Not a grilled cheese, which is what? What is a grilled cheese? It's cheese that's grilled. What is a chopped cheese? It's not cheese that is chopped. It's a hamburger chopped up. It's all the ingredients of a cheeseburger chopped up on bread. But it's not called a chopped cheeseburger. It's called a chopped cheese. What in the fuck is wrong with people? Are you trying to confuse everyone on earth? Like new English speakers? I feel bad for people that are just learning this language and they run into a chopped cheese. I've never heard of such a thing. It's a Philly cheesesteak. They just split the difference. I'd understand if it was called cheesesteak. That describes what it is. It's not. It's called a chopped cheese. Why? Why? Why?